Okay, y'all, we are at a new RV resort. Well, actually, it's more like an RV park, RV community. These are our neighbors. We have a pretty large site. We have our own trash can. Of course, it's full hookups. Very large pad. I like it so much better than the other place where we were at, y'all. So I'm excited that we've moved. I really wish we would have found this place when we first got to Oklahoma. But I wanted to show it to you guys because if you ever want to do like a long-term stay in Oklahoma, I highly recommend Edgewood RV Community. The property is very nice. They keep everything clean. It's quiet. People kind of just mind their own business. It's a really nice RV park if you want to stay long term. But since we decided that we're not going to stay in Oklahoma for another month and we're going to leave in the next couple of weeks, I decided that I'm going to take the grandkids on a cruise. So they're really excited about that. Phillip is not going to go with us though, because he has to work. I'm sure he's probably going to spend all his time fishing, y'all. But anyway, I just wanted to come and show y'all the RV park because I hadn't showed it to y'all since we moved here. And I'm getting ready to go pick up the grandkids because we have an early morning flight for this cruise. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Good morning, y'all. I'm out here at Lake Arcadia. I'm going to try to do a little fishing this morning. Coco is on a cruise with the grandkids. So I'm going to get out here this morning, do a little fishing, and make a day out of it, and maybe go back again this evening. Coco's gone, so I guess I'll fish.
Anyway. We'll give this one a try.
Shallow water. I'm gonna do a drop flat down boat. Yeah, no. With a big old ass boat, yeah.
Here you go, man.
There. Out there. Big snake over there. Oh, shrimp.
Okay. A lot of like saltwater fishing. So I'm just out here just playing with this. Normally I saltwater fish, man.
Oh, that ain't the pork out there.
I don't know I thought it was yours. I thought that was your pork.
Watching the hook set. He was watching that hook set. Wait.
Okay, y'all.
Oh.
That's a good one right there. So that stuff stays on there pretty good then, don't it?
Yeah, this is a different blend he got called Down Bait. It's a little thicker.
I had to grab me some of that bait before I get up out of here.
Yeah, talking about he been doing this shit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you been out here for 2 months straight. I ain't been out here for about a month. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my boat and get the fuck off this dock.
Yeah.
You will? Hell yeah. Be miserable about there in the boat. Yeah. Nobody would talk. That's how you be out there in the boat. You wouldn't know what to do out there by yourself. You like to talk. You'll be like, man, what they talk? I wonder what they saying over there. Yeah. You'll be right. You'll be right here fishing, talking shit. I'll be right over there. You'll be right here. I'll be right over there. I can hear you. Yeah. Right there. There's a brush pile so big right over there. Yeah, he'll be hollering. Chick, it's a whole spool of them right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up and throw me one of those trebles on there and see if I can do something with that out.
Might as well. I got a lot of saddles.
Stick this in here and just.
Yeah, you push it all the way down and kind of pull it out slowly and let it kick up on there.
Run it from the side.
Yeah, just kind of pull it out where it kind of cake. Don't stick it back in there. Re-rake it.
Let's give this a try, y'all.
I got some gloves up there.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, y'all, this stuff really stinks, but it works. This actually smells worse than my magic bait.
Kind of fade it up. Let's go right over there.
Just throw straight out this way.
Throw it right there. Throw it away. I mean, straight out.
Yeah. You clear behind me? Huh?
I wasn't meaning
Oh, you weren't meaning that far.
You might be okay though. might be okay.
That's a crappie, y'all.
That's where they at, and they throwing them motherfucking stank bait right on top of them. They know that.
We're trying to get some footage. That one will feel like it.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, Unc, I see you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's a better one. Hey, nephew,
What's up?
look how he got his phone hooked up. Look at his weight.
Okay, I see it.
Nah,
You're talking about how small it is.
Yeah, I see he got a little small weight.
Yeah, you got that big ass shit on there. Got the quick. He's still walking back in there. Still walking.
Small though, but I got one. Really small. Really small. How's it going? How you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
Having any luck?
We got some small ones. Nothing to put in the basket yet. Little fish finder on the stone is pretty dang neat. First time I know he's had one, but I've seen it. He can read the whole, they're down there.
Oh, down here?
Yeah, I mean, they're like at 2 to 3 feet.
Oh, that's how deep they are?
Yeah, that's where this is how deep I'm fishing right there. Maybe it's a little longer, go over 3 feet, but
Fun to do ice fishing?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
that was pretty, yeah.
Once those crappie moved in at nighttime, like we had like a live scope on our ice fishing, and it was
Where was y'all ice fishing at?
at Lake Minnetonka,
Oh, okay.
and oh man, those crappie moved in, and then like I didn't catch anything under 10 inches.
So you see all these little minnows right here, little bait fish. So it should be some crappie in here somewhere, y'all. Let's see if we can get some crappie. Okay, y'all, I'm out here fishing. Everybody's a friend when you're fishing. I'm out here fishing, but ain't really caught nothing, but they're cool. What is your name again?
Hey, my name's Pete.
Your name is Pete?
Pete, yep, nice to meet you guys.
You too, you too.
This is my son, James Garza.
Okay, what's your name?
James, nice to meet you.
Okay, well, are y'all catching anything?
We were catching a few small ones, but nothing to brag about.
Okay.
We're still gonna brag to our wives about them.
That'll work, that'll work.
Yeah,
What about you?
A few small ones, hey, but we're having a great time. It's a beautiful day here in Oklahoma. Met a great guy from Florida. Really appreciate this day.
You know, that's why they call it fishing, not catching, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All right, man.
Okay, y'all. I'm done fishing. Got out there this morning about 5:30. Done pretty good, you know. met my uncle. He came out there, Uncle Darrell. He came out there. Y'all met him the other day, but he came out there down a little fishing with me. It was quite a few people out there fishing. People were catching pretty good fish. It was a pretty good day. Fishing to head back and do some cleaning. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but we was at Lake Arcadia. So I was fishing over there, and then that crappie house was at Lake Arcadia too. But anyway, let me wash this road and get to where I'm going. And I'll show y'all the fish I caught later. Peace. Man, it's a hot one out here today. You know, I think I'll go wash some clothes while Coco's on the cruise.
Ooh. 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 That was a good one. $153.50. Yes, we in the house, y'all.
Go ahead and get some clothes washed up. That's something we'll have out the way before we get on the road again. So I guess I'll go do that. I'll let y'all see what it looks like. I'm gonna go see what's going on with them. Okay, y'all, this is the laundry room. Let me see what it's about. But it's clean. It's cool. Fixing to get after it again while Coco's still on the cruise. Sunday morning, it's about 5:45. I am going to head over here by Zoo Lake. It's here in Oklahoma City. It's on the other side of the zoo. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They were catching catfish out here?
Yeah, oh yeah. They was busting them up. Dad and daughter,
Well, you know, if you go to the zoo and you got a little thing where you can feed them, it's all kind of catfish in here. Big catfish.
I blew my darn chair in the water.
There we go.
See? Bam! There's your bait, bro.
Yep, there's my bait.
He's just a little long. Bluegill or a crappie?
Yeah, not a crappie. He looks too pretty to use for bait. I'm gonna throw him back. Look at that.
Yeah, he is a beauty.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if he was fatter, he would
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him back. Yeah, I'm looking for something smaller than that. Y'all using worms?
Yes.
Well, I'm using worms for perch, but I'm just trying to use these lures for crappie around the edges and see if anything's going on.
Well, I'm fishing for them last. That and bass.
Yeah.
My laptop about this guy that's catching those crappie.
Oh yeah?
That's almost 2 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much luck with these crappie around here on the edge.
Not yet.
They're a little finicky.
Yeah. There we go. That's a good one for bait. That's bait right there. And now I was trying to see if I can catch some catfish.
There's definitely some tiny ones right here, but they stopped going after it.
Got one, bro.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, it was a.
Maybe not big enough to get on this one.
Alright.
You gotta feel that feeling, bro. You gotta feel it, yeah.
You want that for bait?
Sure. I'm cool with that.
Here you go.
Thank you. Come on, little guy.
This is like a networking community affair.
That's perfect size.
Okay, no problem.
Fishing affair.
Yeah, this is like we're doing what we love to do, and everybody's here to help.
All right.
Yeah. If y'all need anything, run out of anything, let us know.
Ditto, babe. Yeah, ditto.
Okay. Good luck to you.
This is a learning thing. You just taught us something.
It's all about networking. Networking helps.
What's your name, baby?
Cynthia. Yours?
Cynthia. I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte. Nice.
Yeah, that's endearing to my heart because I have a cousin.
Well, good luck to you, Cynthia.
Thank you. And you're Phillip.
I'm Phillip, yes. And thanks for showing me that perch bait. Let me see that container again.
Yeah.
Because I want to look at it because I'm definitely going to have to start using that. That works pretty good. It keeps you from buying worms. This stuff right here works really good with perch and bluegill, y'all. So I'm going to give it a try. See what happens.
He's vlogging. I was like, I didn't know. I'm just using it on a tiny number 10 hook.
Yeah.
Okay, and it works pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and what is your name again?
Cynthia.
Cynthia, okay.
Oh, so that's how you do it.
You don't mind being on video, do you?
No.
I'm a YouTuber, so, okay. So, yeah.
You're gonna have to share your channel with us.
Okay, I will do that.
You too? You guys are on YouTube too?
I have a YouTube, but for a different purpose.
The name of our channel is Living Life with Coco and Phil.
Live in life with
Coco and Phil.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for that, and I'm going to give this a try. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a good thing to use. Yeah.
Go up alive.
Right, I'm gonna get him on here. While
all right, thanks. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going to give it a try and see if it works. I mean, I've seen her catching fish, so I'm fishing to see if I can catch some with it. So let's see what's going on with this, y'all. And if it works pretty good, I'm going to have to add this to my tackle box. I put it on there just like that, kind of like a worm or like I'm doing a lure, and let you see what happens. Let's see if anything bites it.
That's why, yeah, we were going to come here for his first time, you know, out reconnecting.
Oh, okay. Took all that bait. Okay, y'all, look like I got one. Another one. Let's see what we got. A little small one. Okay. Little small ones are doing all right, but. Oh yeah, they're biting pretty good now.
I think I got here at 7:30.
Yeah, they're starting to turn on, but I'm trying to get some bigger ones. The little small ones ain't gonna do much good for me. Like something nibbling on my line right there. See if I can get it or am I gonna miss it. Okay. Yeah, I missed it. It ate all my bait, y'all. But anyway, I'm finna go get some bass lures and maybe try to do a little bass fishing and see what's going on. Yeah, I heard that a while ago. Those are just, I think they're bass chasing bait. Got that one. That one's small though. That one's really small. I don't know if y'all can see that in the water, but it it looks really weird. It looks like little eggs or something, but I'm not sure what it is, but I don't know. It looks weird. Hey y'all. Now that's what I'm keeping. Well, that's a wrap, y'all. Done all right with perch today. I really didn't keep any. I gave them all to the people that was fishing with me because I really didn't feel like cleaning none today. But anyway, that's a wrap, y'all. Cleaned up the way we left it besides the dirt. But other than that, it's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying, with the meat, and you know, your vegetables, they'll be all cooked down, but it's like everything, when you eat it.
All right. Good morning, y'all. It's about 5:30 Monday morning. Fishing to get out here and try a little fishing before work. Maybe fish about an hour or two and see what I can catch. Let's get after it. See if I can catch some fish, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I'm back out here at Zoo Lake here in OKC to try this morning. I'm not going to throw it out too far because yesterday they were catching pretty good sized catfish right up here by this dock. So let's see what happens. Just set that out there and let it set for a while. One on there. Let's see what this one. Oh, got away. You see that? It got away. The fuck is that? That little rat? I don't know, but I had to get out of the water. What was that thing? Kind of tripped me out. I don't know what it was. Looked like a rat, maybe a little gopher or a beaver. I don't know what that thing was. I might use that for bait. I think I will. Use that one for bait. Yep. That's a little bitty one. I'm going to go ahead and put him on there for bait. Little baby one. Just going to add it to the worm I got and just stick it on there and see what happens. Take that little fish. Stick him on there with the worms. They've already been chewing on them worms, so We're gonna put something different on there so they won't chew it. See what happens with this catfish. See what happened with this perch, I mean. See if I catch any fish with it. Just leave that out there till I'll eat. Catching these small ones, but I'm not catching any keepers. I'm catching a lot of these small ones today. Yesterday when I was fishing out here, I caught quite a few keepers, but not happening today. Just a bunch of little ones. So I've got about an hour and a half left to fish, and then I gotta head on back, get ready for work, go ahead and get work going. But let's see what's going on for a little bit longer. Killing these little bitty small perch, but ain't no big ones coming around. Out here today, but me. But I'm about to leave here in a little bit. Just trying to see if anything is going on. The bite is a lot slower today. I see somebody on the pier down there. I started off down there this morning and wasn't nothing going on. I didn't get not even a bite, but I've been fishing on this pier most of the time, and I think this is where most of the perch are here. I'm sure there's some over there too, but it's a bunch more brush over in this area. So I'm about to pack up here in a little bit, y'all. I gotta head back and get ready for work. So I had me a nice little fishing time this morning. Didn't really catch nothing to put in the bucket, but caught a bunch of small ones. Fish for a little bit longer, and we're gonna head on out of here. Something's on that one. Maybe. Guess not. Hold down, cause ain't nothing going on. And I'm about to get on out of here for today. Looks like nothing's going on with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it back in there and let something else eat it. take it off the hook. Take this off the hook and get ready to pack up to get out of here. Up and get on out of here. Wasn't a lot going on today, y'all. Just a bunch of small bluegill. I didn't keep anything today because all of them are real small, so about to head on out of here, y'all. The pole. So yeah, it's a wrap today. I'm tired of catching all these little babies, so I'm gonna head on out. Boy, that sun done got bright. So I may get out later on this evening and do a little fishing. I'm not sure yet. Just got a call from Coco. They're back from the cruise.
We did drive back from the cruise. We fly out of Destin tomorrow.
I am done for this morning. I have to go to work. So I will catch up with y'all later. Okay, y'all. You know, I seen Coco struggling making them snow cones for them grandkids.
I'm here making some slushies for the kids.
So I decided to go ahead and get us a little ninja slushie. I'm going to give it a try and see how it works out, y'all. What I'm going to do is put 2 root beers in there, and we'll see how those work out. So, they say you just open that lid like that. Just pour those in there. We're just gonna power it on. So it's got little preset buttons to use. So I'm gonna use the slushy. There you go. Temperature's preset. And there it goes. So I'll just check with it in a little bit. Okay, it seemed to be working pretty good. After about 15 minutes, it's freezing up pretty good. We'll see how it tastes here in a little bit. It's coming out. See what we got going on here. Tastes pretty good, y'all. Tastes pretty good. I think Coco will like it. We'll see. Hey, how's it going? Doing all right?
Oh yeah, let me get this light. All right. Help you with something?
I was looking for the dam bait. Do you have any of that?
Is that the one you called? You called about?
I did. Yes, I did. No, I need the smaller one. That one's fine. Let me see that one. How is this when you, like, if I put this in the bed of my truck, will it be okay? Will it melt or anything in the sun?
No, it's gonna break down a little bit, but it ain't gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna be, you know.
That'll do it.
Hurt you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You don't want to ride it inside.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to ride it inside.
What do you mean?
Inside of your truck.
Well, it smells so bad, I didn't want to put it inside or, like, keep it in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
You all right? In the back.
Okay.
Mine's in the back of my truck right now. That's where it rides at.
That'll work.
What's your initial?
PW. Anything you want to say about the bait?
Yeah, he's talking about the dam bait. That's the smaller size, and this is the gallon here. And he's been using it. He just talked about it a while ago. Talked about how his uncle was catching 3 to 1. I ain't gonna tell you what other one he was using because I don't want to put nobody out there on the spot. But he said his uncle was using my dam bait, and he was catching them 3 to 0.
Yeah, I was not catching anything with the other bait.
Yeah, so he had to come up here and get some. So yeah, that's it there, man.
So y'all, if y'all ever in the Oklahoma City area, come check this guy out.
And he's from Florida.
Yeah, I'm from Florida and just come down here to get a little bait. So if y'all ever around this area, check this guy out, get you some bait.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, it was nice meeting you, man. And I'm gonna go catch me some fish now.
Okay.
All right, take care. Okay, y'all. So Coco's back from her cruise.
We made it back. Actually, we made it back yesterday, but I was so tired, I slept the whole day yesterday.
I saved a little fish. I'm fishing to fries up something for dinner, y'all. So okay, all done. There you go. Let's eat.
So,
take a slight right onto Southeast 28th Street. Then you'll take your first left.
So we're going to Lake Stanley Draper.
Yeah. We're going to go by the bait shop first. And get some minnows. I'm going to give them a try today for crappie by them piers.
Boy, that pool showed us look inviting today. As hot as it is out here.
I'm at Lake Stanley Draper. Coco's back from the cruise.
Well, back from the cruise, y'all. And Phillip is still fishing.
And we're going to come out here and try to do a little fishing. So I'm just going to get my tackle out.
I didn't feel like it, but I'm out here at least getting some fresh air. But I don't think I'm going to fish.
Okay.
So just getting some fishing in Oklahoma, y'all. Seeing where the fishing spots are. If y'all know of somewhere that we can fish, we're getting ready to get out of here next week. But if y'all know of some good fishing locations, then please let us know. Leave it in the comments and let us know of some good places where we could do some fishing.
Head on down to that pier over there.
But all right, I'll get back with y'all later. And there's Jersey, still with me. Still with me after the cruise. And my daughter want me to babysit the baby tonight.
It's gonna be hard.
I'm gonna do it, but I am so tired, y'all. I am so tired.
Alright, finna head down there. So this is Lake Stanley Draper. This is the public fishing pier. I'm gonna go down here and give it a try. It's starting to get late in the evening. It's like 7, close to 7 o'clock. So the catfish should be starting to bite. So I'm gonna give it a try, y'all, and see what it's about.
Where'd he go? So pretty.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna set up me a line for the catfish. This is that bait that I was showing you guys on the last video. So I'm fixing the bait to hook up and see how it goes. So what I'm gonna use is this setup with the slip float on it. Show you guys how it works. This is also one of those floats that I got from CJ's Bait company. Show you guys how it sets up. Put my thing in here and put it together first. Go from there like that. Now, just kind of show you guys how it works. What it is pretty simple. It's a slip float with a stopper on it right here. It has a stopper. So on this stopper, it stops that. And this is your slip float right here with a sinker on it and a treble hook, size 4 treble hook. Now, let's go ahead and get this going. Open it up here. There we go. Oh my goodness. This stuff smells terrible. But anyway, take it. And this is a piece of a bamboo hose that I got. I just take it and just stick it right here on that side. Like that. Stick it in there. Push it all the way down. Like that. And just kind of pull it across. Pull it across. It's gonna collect all that. Just pull it out. Got a big chunk there. That's one thing whenever you get it brand new, it's a lot of chunks on the top. That's good bait. Just get it cut up a little bit with a knife. Just stick that like that. We're gonna throw it out and give it a try. Put that lid back on that because this stuff stinks. I'm gonna drop this down probably about, I don't know, about 6 feet. See how that goes. About right there. Okay. We're gonna just take it. We're gonna just chunk it right over this way. Just like that. See? Okay. Seems to be floating pretty good, so we're just gonna leave that right there. We just let that set. It up with a minnow on it and just see if maybe I can catch a crappie or two. Get me a minnow on here right quick. And let me go ahead and get this minnow going, and I'm gonna bait this hook. I'm gonna throw this out right down right there. See what happens. We'll let that set for a while, y'all.
Okay, let's see. Lake Stanley Draper. Show y'all this beautiful sunset that's about to happen.
The other side over there, they had it was a nice little other side over there. They
Oh yeah?
and everything.
Hey little buddy, what you doing? What you doing? Gotta go get some more bait.
Okay. The water looked like it might be low. Got Jersey and Arcadia out here with us. Look at Arcadia. Where you going, Arcadia? Where you going? Where you going? You don't want to fall in these rocks.
Looks like it got a little weight to it. Got a little catfish, y'all. Little catfish. Little catfish.
Got a pretty decent fishing pier. You catch anything? Yeah, not yet. It's a pretty big lake too. Oh, where you going? You going fishing? You going fishing? Ooh, something is biting my legs. It sounded like he said fishing. I think he get low key talk for real.
I said he be about to say something and he be like, oh shoot, I ain't supposed to be saying
Right. I'm getting bit by bugs, so I'm going back to the car and sit in the car and wait for Phillip to fish. Or I might just have my daughter to drop me off back at the RV park. Because I'm just not feeling it today, y'all. It looks like a pretty decent fishing pier though, but I'm just not feeling it. I am so tired. I haven't recouped recovered from the cruise yet. And y'all, I'm telling you, it's been a time in Oklahoma. I have enjoyed being around family and stuff, but I don't know. I think I'm just ready to get back to doing us. Really, I would like to take a trip by myself. And I know some of y'all might hear that and it might make you feel a certain kind of way, but I'm a type of person where I need my peace, I need my quiet, and I need to regroup. The next place that we're going is going to be back in the woods, so maybe that's all I need. But right now I feel like I want a vacation. That's how I feel. And I told Phillip, you got 5 days though. You got 5 days all by yourself. And I told him it's nothing personal, but I really could use some alone time, y'all. I really could. So I'm just going to sit in the car and get this little few minutes until I take the kids back to the back with me, because they're going to be spending the night, y'all. And I am so exhausted, man. I am so exhausted. Well, I'm about to get a ride to the house. I'm going to take Phillip these keys and go get dropped off. It's kind of warm, so I'm about to go back to the house. It's a decent pier, though. So I'll see you when you get back.
All right.
Happy fishing, y'all. We might can come back over here, though, before we leave back out.
Okay.
It's a nice fishing pier. Nice big lake. I'm just not feeling it today, y'all. It's a beautiful pink sunset, though. It's really pretty. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's lighted corks. It's like little lighted corks, these little things right here.
That's cool. So it draws the fish a little bit?
No, it actually make it where I can see it at night. They're little little things you stick them on. You stick them on your bobber so you can see at night when you fish.
Let me see it. I thought that they would.
They're little glow sticks. And that way when you're fishing at night, you'll see what you
I wonder if it draws them, the fish.
Now that might do that too, because it's a light. So I mean, it seemed like it could.
Yeah, I know some people use flashlights to go night fishing.
Yeah, I got a light that I should have brought it, but yeah.
Oh, good luck. Better luck than we have.
Okay, thanks. I was thinking about getting out there at Zoo Lake about 6 in the morning. You don't do the early morning, huh? Huh? You got to get out there before daybreak, man. Yeah, I figure it makes sense to make a few trips instead of trying to carry everything at once. Yeah. Hey, shit. Hey, Quan, he's fixing to leave. Shit, I'm leaving too. I ain't finna be left out here by myself. You ain't gonna hear about me on the news. Shit.
Hello?
You call?
Yeah, you forgot those fish. You want me to just put them back in the freezer?
Yeah, just put them back in the freezer.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized I forgot them, but shit, Quanta came and got Randall, and wasn't nobody left out there with me. I said, shit, I'm leaving too.
So you left?
Yeah.
Oh, you on your way?
When he left, I left. I wasn't gonna be the only one out there.
Oh, them other people left. Man, it was ants all in here. I don't know where they coming from.
Really?